Welcome to the Northwest Adventure, and in today's episode I'll be replacing the Rear Differential Fluid in my 2006 Hummer H3 Luxury with the Adventure package. The tools needed for the job are a 3/8 inch ratchet, 3/8 inch breaker bar, and a 3/8 inch torque wrench. I'll be using the Lucas Oil Products Synthetic SAE 75W90 gear oil. Also, don't forget an oil drain pan. It'll do nice things for your driveway if you use one. So now that I've dropped the knowledge on what tools you need to get the job going, let's drain this thing. So to crack the first nut, you'll want to use the breaker bar. The next nut to crack is the one on the bottom, the drain plug. So once you get that, then grab your 3/8 inch ratchet and go to work. May I suggest you wear some gloves and eye protection. You don't want all the dirt, sand, and dust falling into those eyeballs. The H3 is riding high on 35s, 315, 75, R16s. You do not need to jack up the vehicle. Just make sure it's flat and level, and you should do fine. While we patiently await the draining of the used differential oil, why don't you go ahead, hit the like button, and hit the subscribe so you can be caught up with the latest adventures that I go on a weekly basis. All right, let's take this top one off real quick, get some airflow going, and it'll help drain out the rest of the D fluid. According to the owner's manual, you're supposed to change out the differential fluid every 50,000 miles. Right now I am at about 42,000 miles, so I decided to do it while I was waiting at home for my laundry. So it's a pretty quick task. Should take you about 15 minutes to do it. This is just regular maintenance, so don't slack off when the time comes. It's much easier to do this yourself, clean up your own mess, than have to pay somebody a bunch of money at the shop to do it. So those are my 2 cents, yo. And you can spend those 2 cents any way you like. Now that all the differential fluid is spilled out into the oil pan, it is time to put the drain plug back in, tighten it up with the 3/8 inch ratchet. You could either torque it now to 24 pounds or torque it later. I'll probably do my torques once I get both of the plugs into the differential. As we fill up this differential, I'm going to speed up the film because I doubt you want to sit there and watch this for like the next 30 seconds. In retrospect, I should have used a hand pump to distribute the differential fluid into the differential. This will be the second quart of 3, so I'm not going to bore you with showing you the third one, so let's just wrap this up real quick. So to top it off, so the D fluid starts dripping out the hole, I am using this little pump, and it seems to work quite well. Squeeze. All right. She's there, yo. So now that I've got all 3 quarts of the differential fluid installed, it's time to put the little nut back in there and hand tighten it first. Then I grab the ratchet it up, and then finally torque it to 24 pounds. 24 pounds, that is. And now that you've torqued it all up, it's time to freshen her up a bit. I took a little rag, some soap, and wiped it down. And looking awfully shiny there. What do you think? Wiggly! There's no leaks, yo. It's looking good. Turned out exactly how I wanted it to. So a quick, simple job. All right, so that was about a 15-minute job at the most. Pretty simple fix. You can do it yourself, and it'll save you a ton of money. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns, please leave some dialogue in the comments, and I will definitely get back in touch with you. Signing out for now, it's the Northwest Adventure. So if you're new to the channel, the Northwest Adventure, and you haven't seen any of my other videos, I have a playlist called HUMMER H3 Adventure Package, and currently I have 17 H3 videos. So check it out, y'all. If you'd like for me to create a video called How to Change the Front Differential Fluid, let me know in the comments, and I'll get right on it. Hello.